Hello, you beautiful people. Hello, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Luce Stephenson, but you can call me Luce because we're all friends here. And if you are new here, please don't forget to hit subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up because it really helps out my channel, and turn that notification bell on because you don't want to miss any of my future videos. As you can probably tell by now, I'm uploading all the time. It's normally Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays, but your girl is bulk filming. She's trying to get ahead while she's got a week of annual leave, and today I can finally show you the Revolution Halloween Collection. So today I'm going to go through all of the products, the prices, and then we're going to do a sneaky little tutorial at the end, kind of like how I did my Clueless video. And then tomorrow I'll be back with another video doing a full review on everything else in the collection. So let's just get straight into it. If you are new here, by the way, I do have a discount code for Revolution's UK, US and Australian website. If you use the code LUCE20, so LUCE20, you will get 20% off. Let's just get straight into it. You all know the drill by now. I have the products early because I work for Revolution Monday to Friday at 9 till 5. However, like I've said many times before, I don't get paid or anything. It's not in my contract or anything to do any coverage on my own channel. I'm actually filming this in my week off work, so let's just get straight into it. So the big palette in the collection is this bad boy. This is called the Revolution Carnival of Curiosity Shadow Palette. I must admit, this is probably my favourite theme of Halloween stuff from Revolution so far. The packaging is absolutely stunning, and I love how it's like a bit more like sophisticated and a bit more like sexy. Oh, I just really like the range this year. So this is the big palette, and then when you open her up, it looks like this. Absolutely stunning. There is four mattes, sorry, and then the rest are shimmers. So it is quite a shimmer heavy palette, just in case that bothers you. You all know I definitely prefer more matte, but I am quite happy with the mattes that are in here. So the mattes are a matte white and matte black, which I think is really important. You also have a matte brown, which would be really good, like kind of crease colour. And then there's also this matte like burgundy colour. I would have preferred, obviously, for more mattes to be in here, but the mattes that are in here makes sense. I'm very happy with that. And all the mattes have like this really gorgeous pattern on it that matches the actual packaging. You can see it a little bit better there. So this retails for £10, $12, €10.99 and then 20 Australian dollars, and obviously it has the mirror inside, and we will be testing this at the end of today's video, which is really exciting. There's also two smaller palettes in the collection. So we have Deadly Illusion and Romantic Illusion. These both retail for £6, $8, €6.99 or 12 Australian dollars. And these are what they both look like. So we have like a warm toned one and a cool toned one, which again I really like. And in tomorrow's video I'm going to do one eye with one eye with the other, and we can kind of compare the both of them then. So this is what it looks like. That shimmer at the top and this shimmer at the bottom here look intense. They look like an absolute, that one looks like an intense like foily shadow, and that one looks like it might actually be maybe a glitter. It looks absolutely amazing. And in here we have, I'd say technically 3 mattes. However, a couple of them are like the mattes where it's like, it's not fully a shimmer, but it's like a matte that has like little tiny specks of shimmer in, if that makes any sense. I technically count them as mattes now because when you use them they just look like a matte, but yeah, it has got technically 2 of them in there as well. So yeah, really excited for me to try that tomorrow. The next one obviously is the Deadly Illusion, and I think the glitter one for this one is that one right in the middle because that is stunning. So this is just what it looks like. So I'm really excited to do tomorrow's video for you. There is some other things in the collection that I didn't get, so stuff like fake blood jelly. I just know that I wouldn't use it and I don't want it to be a waste. False nails, obviously I get my nails done, so I knew that it would be a waste getting them. And then there was also like a face paint palette, which again I knew that I wouldn't get my use out of, so I didn't want to order it just for the sake of having the full collection. The next thing, which is also like a throwback to last year, is this Midnight Kiss lipstick. And this is that one, do you remember last year there was that one, I still got it because I could not bin it. Well, not bin it, I would have given it to like my friends, but I couldn't separate from it. And I kept it from last year because it's just a really comfortable, easy to wear black lipstick. So basically, because it did so well last year, they've brought it back for this year. So this is the Midnight Kiss lipstick with the skull ring, and I got it because I was wondering, is it like the exact same? Because obviously it's the ring that I'm assuming is like making it the same. So this is just what it looks like. So this is obviously my one, I've put it on upside down, and then this is the new one. So I think it looks the same, but we will definitely put this to the test anyway, and that would be $6.99, $9, €7.99 or 14 Australian dollars. This is really interesting. So this is the Vampire Kiss lip stain. I tried the Real Love Ghosting lip stain recently and that blew me away. I personally think it's better than Benefit's Benetint. So this is just what it looks like. So that is £6, $8, €6.99 or 12 Australian dollars. So the last thing for lipsticks, and I'm absolutely gobsmacked at the price of this. So this is the Midnight Kiss Lip Kit. So this is an ultra matte finish liquid lipstick and lip liner, which I will definitely be trying out. But this is £6 for both, for a liquid lipstick and a lip liner. I just think that's absolutely amazing for £6. So it sounds like this is like a Halloween version of the lip contour kit. So I'm assuming it's probably going to be like the same formula, if not the similar formula. So yeah, this is obviously £6, $7, €6.99 or 12 Australian dollars. I've just realised I said the lip stain one wrong. So the lip stain is £6, $6, €6.99 or 12 Australian dollars. The only thing that I said wrong was the dollars. I think I said 8 and it's meant to be 6. And then last but not least in the collection, we have this. So this is the Terra Transformation Liquid Liner Set. And you get 3 liquid liners in here. You get a black, a red and a white. This is just what it looks like. And these retail for £10, $12, €10.99 and 20 Australian dollars. Okay, so let's get into the tutorial and test some of these out. Please ignore first of all, how bad my brows are because I desperately need doing. I'm finally getting them done today. So I just popped on some of the Brow Shape and Waxing Ash Brown from Rev. And I've also popped on some of my favourite brow gel in the whole wide world. This is the Love Island and Revolution eyebrow gel. Let's put on some of the Revolution Super Base Eye Primer. I have been absolutely loving this eye primer. So like I mentioned, I'm going to go in with this palette today. So I'm going to be brave. I'm going to start with the black, which is the shade Mystery here. And I'm actually taking a Revolution detailed concealer brush, which I do not use for concealer. I use for eyeshadow, and it just looks like this. I'm going to start by popping this in. It's in the outer corner. I'm not going to take it too high, so I just want to have it there just for a bit of definition for now, and then I'll blend it all properly in a bit. So it's going to look crazy, but I feel like all my makeup looks look crazy until the end. So just kind of part of the process now. Then I'm going to go in with this brush. This is a Simpsons and Revolution brush from the Summer of Love collection. Ooh, itchy eye bomb. I'm going to go in with the shade Trapeze, which is this one here. So I've just picked some of that up, and then I'm going to put that like right above that black. Just like here. Oh, that is oh my god, that is a sexy colour. I love that. But I think I'm also going to take that colour and actually put that through my wrinkly crease and just kind of pack that on through the crease. Oh my god, that colour is actually stunning. I'm going to go in with the matte white. This is the shade Illusion. And I'm going to go in with like a really, really small brush to blend this out, which is like absolutely tiny. This is the P. Louise 143. And just kind of use that to diffuse the edges of that one, because I am just obsessed with this colour. I don't want to like ruin it with the brown or anything like that. I'm just going to use this to kind of blend it out. It's going to be a little bit tedious because the brush is so small, but I feel like it's going to be worth it. So I'll be back in a second when I've kind of blown out this colour. Oh my god, stop. I'm obsessed with how this looks. I've gone back in with just the colours again and just like added a tiny little bit more, blended it all back out again, and I am obsessed. Absolutely obsessed. Oh my god, there's so many shimmers that I could choose from. In case you were curious about that glittery shade, it is like actual glitter. I don't know how to explain it. So when you pick it up, it's like glitter, but it has a bit of like substance to it. So it's not just like a completely like loose glitter. It does like pile up, if that makes any sense. So you're getting like more opaque of a look from it. So like you can like swipe it like that, or you can then really, really pack it on, and it helps to like build it up. I think I'm going to go with the shade Spectacular, which is this one here. It's the one that like really stands out when I swatch it. I'm just going to take my finger with it because it's not really picking up with a brush. Oh, I put way too much on. Oh shit, I picked too much up. And then just going to take the same shade, but I'm going to take less of it on this side and then just pack that on. Okay, so now that that's applied, I want to go in with some of Carnival, which is this like pinkier shimmer here. Oh my god, why am I not in focus? Excuse me. And this pinky shimmer here. I just thought that would be nice to kind of blend between. I don't know if it would be brave and to pop some of the glitter on. I might just be brave and just, even if I just sprinkle some on, so it's not like, oh yeah. I don't know if you can see it, it just reflects really nicely in the light. I'll pack some more on. And then I'm going to take in just a little like fluffy brush and I'm going to go in with the shade Perform, which is this lighter shimmer here. I'm going to use that as my inner corner highlight. Just going to pop that in the inner corner and then also pop in some underneath my unruly brows. We also have this Terra Transformation Liquid Liner Set, and obviously this is one that comes with the black, the red and the white. I just thought I'd do some swatches because I don't know if I want to use it for today's look. I don't really think it'll go. Maybe the black would, but ooh, that is the black swatched. This is like a hard foam tip lid. The end's a little, yeah, the end's a bit flexible, but the rest of it's kind of like a bit more solid, if that makes any sense. That is what the red one looks like. I've messed that swatch up a lot, but hey ho. That is what the white one looks like. I might just put like a thin line of the black one on and just not do a flick, just that I've used one of them. I just don't really want to have a flick with this look. I've done like a little baby flick, just a little baby one. If you're looking for like a black liquid eyeliner, by the way, that goes over glitter really, really well. This one is absolutely amazing. Like you wouldn't even think that I've got glitter at the front of my eye. It's gone on really, really well. Well, that is actually a really, really easy eyeliner to apply because it is quite firm until you get to the end where it has like just a little bit of flexibility with it. You get a lot of control. I really, really like that. The white did look a little bit watery, so obviously I don't know what that one's like, but the black is like honestly really, really good. I'm just going to do right tight here. So yeah, that's actually really, really impressed me. So I've just popped on the rest of my base makeup. I've actually kept everything out so I can tell you what I've put on because I've gone with like a mixture of like really affordable but also like other end of the spectrum, like really high-end makeup as well. So I popped on the Candy Haze Weightless Primer from Revolution. Really, really like this. Then I went in with the Stay Naked Weightless Liquid Foundation from Urban Decay in the shade 40 WY. I don't know why I'm not using this as a night out foundation because this is stunning, absolutely beautiful. For concealer, I've gone for Lasting Perfection Colour Corrector in the shade Lemon. Absolutely love this. I've used the Be Perfect Cosmetics Jack Josser Shape Stick in the shade Latte as my cream bronzer. The blusher that I've got on is 10 out of 10. This is the XX Revolution Desirable Blusher. I thought it'd go really nice with the eye and I think it looks stunning. It's like a serum-y blusher and it's got like a cinnamony scent to it. I've done a full video testing it, so I'll leave it linked down below if you want to see my video like reviewing all of them that came out. For powder, I've used the H&B Cosmetics Soft Focus Loose Powder in the shade 2 Translucent, and then I've also used this underneath my eyes on top of the loose powder. I find I need a loose powder first to set my eye, and then I need to go in with a pressed powder to like brighten it back up again and to give me a bit more coverage. So I always use this one. This is the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Matte Powder in the shade 1231 Vanilla. Absolutely adore that so much. For bronzer and blusher, I went really bougie and I used my Hourglass palette. And this is the Lighten Edit Volume 3. I bought this second hand because I did not have the money. And I still didn't have the money to be spending on a palette like this. So I used the bronzer and I also used this as my powder blusher. For highlighter, I've gone in with Beam from Beauty Bay, which is absolutely stunning. If there was one highlighter I'd say to buy from Beauty Bay, it would be this one. Perfection. I've been obsessed with this mascara this week. This is the Game of Thrones and Revolution mascara. I've done a full reveal and 2 review videos on the Game of Thrones collection, so I'll leave them all linked down below. And then I've just topped it all off with the Super Dewy spray from Revolution. Again, I have done a video on the Super Dewy stuff So I'll leave that linked down below as well. So that is everything that's on my face. I've also just popped the same matte colours just underneath my eyes as well. And now let's go in with the lip product. So I thought for this one we could go in with the lip stain and the lipstick, and I'll save the lip kit for tomorrow's review. I'm going to go in with the lip stain first. Obviously, with it being a lipstick that we're going to put on, once that wears away, at least we're going to have like this really gorgeous red stain underneath it. So it smells really nice. I'm just going to put this, ooh, I really like this applicator, straight on my lips. Do you know what? Just from initially trying this, I actually prefer the Real Love one. The Real Love one, I feel like it was more opaque, whereas this is kind of stuck a little bit to that dry bit of my lip. So I'm going to let that dry down and I'll show you what it looks like. So this is it dry down, but can you see it kind of just sticks darker to my dry patches, just because my lips have always been like this. My lips are always really dry. And then let's pop this on the top. This would be amazing when this starts to wear off, having that like red underneath it. It looks so nice. I'm sorry, have you seen the pigment? This is such an amazing, like just pure black lipstick. So yeah, this is what the lipstick looks like. Just popped it back in its little case. Obviously you can wear the ring if you wanted to add a little accessory to your outfit. So this is the finished look. I'd love to know what you think down below. Just do like a very quick product roundup. So for the palette, I wish there was more mattes. However, the mattes that are in here make sense. I'm okay with that. The black lipstick is absolutely amazing. So comfortable, so easy to apply. Looks amazing even without a lip liner, which is such a rare thing. The lip stain, unfortunately, my lips are just too dry for them. It does look like when I've just had some of my cup of tea, because obviously it's going to naturally come off my cup because it's a lipstick. It started wearing off in the middle and I could see the red popping through. So amazing for that. But I just wouldn't be able to wear it by itself. It would have to be something like underneath another product. Just because my lips are too dry, unfortunately. Don't forget to come back tomorrow for me to review the 2 mini palettes, and we will also review this bad boy. Oh, actually, I forgot to say about these. The black liquid eyeliner, absolutely amazing. Applied on top of glitter so well. But yeah, tomorrow I'll come back and we'll try these 2, and we'll try the midnight lip kit as well. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for our second review. Love you so much. Thank you so much. Bye.